Right, well, everybody, welcome back to the latest live stream. Actually, the live stream 300, the one I wanted to do back the week before Christmas, but things happened. So, welcome, everybody. Live stream 300. So, we've not really got a topic as such. I'm back to it after a great weekend away in Hitchin, and I can't believe I've done 300 live streams. Well, I say 300. I think particularly I've done more, but they've either been deleted from me or YouTube have deleted them. But 300 is good going as such, considering I started. So I've also got Instagram, Facebook, which is down below. So it's a Ko-Fi page, buy me coffee, all that, and an eBay store. Trying to update it as much as I can, when I can, through amount of quality items I've got left. I've also put the link to the Hitchin meetup blog at the top, so you can view that. Excuse the voice. Voice is going a bit. I think I may have a slight cold from the meetup. Great. Anyway, Sharon's popped in. Welcome, Chris. Yes, I'll talk a bit about Hitchin in a bit later. Well, I shall try. Hi, Sophie, thanks for popping in. I did pop into a live earlier. Damien's popped in. Welcome, Damien. Good to meet you at the meetup. Minty Darling's popped in. Hi, Jimmy. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Ian J's popped in. Got a cafe. Thank you very much. John's popped in there. We've got Michelle's popped in as well. Lee's in. Bill's a Moon. We got Cherry Jane's popped in. Welcome, welcome. Who else we got in here? We've got Lincoln Seller. Right, so as most of you know, I went out to Hitchin last weekend. So I went on the 13th, Friday the 13th, and I popped to my local train station. Mum gave me a lift around about 20 to 8. Anyhow, and got the train about 8:15 from a local station up to London Bridge. From London Bridge all the way to Hitchin. So about an hour and a half. Because there, if you can see that, is where you go to, say, London Bridge on one level, and you'll go down to get, and then you'll go down and go up again. It's a bit random up through London. Oh, it's moved off. There we go. I took that because the flaming escalators weren't working going up, working going down. So I had to drag the case up. I couldn't be asked to find the lift. And then you've got, it was from so basically London Bridge, Blackfriars, City Thameslink, Farringdon, St Pancras, Finsbury Park, Stevenage, and Hitchin. It goes further than that. It goes Letchworth, Baldock, Roystonhurst, and stops at Cambridge. So I was like, pretty simple. I've done that a lot before. The pop round, got in Hitchin. I managed to pay because I had a flex option in the Premier Inn. Managed to pay up for the Premier Inn, pay all in one go, drop your case off. Because, well, what I kind of gathered, basically, yeah, so basically using, like, what I worked out is the Premier Inn, when I got there on Friday, around about 10:30ish. No, it was later because I popped in. Firstly, I popped in the worst McDonald's. Don't go in Hitchin McDonald's. Oh, the breakfast is awful. Everything's still left out. They don't give a shit in there. It was crap. It's tiny as well because it hasn't got an upstairs area, just one flat area. It's awful. And I got to the Premier Inn and I kind of worked out as they were roughly, I read between the lines, they were doing the rooms. So they'd done the first floor. Well, I think they've done most of the first floor. They're up to the second floor, then you're going to do third, because there's 4 floors in this place. Anyway, I managed to get room 104, which is all right, I suppose. I didn't think nothing of it. Anyway, I went around the town, did the town vlog, which is, you can see, I think it's in the description below as well, and the top pinned comment. And really nice, because they had these things. And the snowman, you could actually go and see. You can see that. Come on, there we go. And snowmen, you can go and see. There's about 10 of them. I didn't get around them all, but what I do notice when I go Hitchin, it's very, 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 very cold and windy compared to where I live. And I went around the town. Yeah, it's a good town. I enjoyed it. Got about the week around the town, did the vlog, did the charity shop, which are coming out probably next week. Market theatre, more snowman statues. Beer steins were £8 in the Hertz Garden House Hospice. Couldn't read the label on the thing. £8 beer steins. If they were £4, I would have got them, but they were £8, so I didn't bother in the end. I could not be asked. You know what I mean? I could not be bothered. And I went into the Rose and Crown for a free pint. I was waiting for Andrew in the evening. So I dropped my case off, did the room tour, went out again, boom. A little bit later, I think, because I was watching the end of snooker. And I went to the Rose and Crown. I had 3 pints, and then obviously Andrew pot rocked up, and we went to the George. We went to the other pubs in there. I've forgotten what it's called now. The Snug Bar. If you can see my Instagram, which is in the description below, you'll see all that. And the Snug Bar, and it was not Snug Bar. The one by the club by the Speakeasy Club. That's it, Speakeasy. You'll go through a pretend phone box. Anyway, it's a great place in there. So we popped in there. Oh, we were drinking. We were drinking. And I'll tell you the rest later. But the annoying thing is, like today, I was trying to buy some tickets for basically pre-tickets and a package for a band that I really like, Enter Shikari, because they're going back out on tour. They're from St Albans, and great band. And my card wasn't working. Anyway, I phoned up the bank, and it's a block on the. It's weird, a block on the card, but I was using it all weekend. Don't ask. I can't find a picture of the band. Anyway, there, yeah, Ent Shikari. They're going back on tour from St Albans. Anyway, and they got 3 London dates. One on a Wednesday, one on a Tuesday. The 17th, 15th, wherever it is, on February, on a Monday. 13th, where I think it's 13th, and they got the 17th of March. That's right. Because I'm thinking, like, because what they do the pre-tickets. It's a bit like to get the rush out of the way. Because if you have like Glastonbury, the website goes down after 3 minutes. They don't want that, because there's thousands of people who like the band. March the 17th, St Patrick's Day, and then I'm seeing another band called Don Broco, Ali Pali, and then there's one on the Monday 17th of April. But I go into one of the gigs. Anyway, I couldn't use the cards, so I begged my mother to use theirs and all that, which has happened. So I got to phone the bank up tomorrow and have a complaint session. It didn't work. normally they'll just be lazy and send you a new card out. So anyway, that's the annoyance of that. I'm gonna have a look in the chat in a sec. Let's have a look in the chat. Go up to there. I think I'm about there in the chat. So yeah, we had a good night, but I was a bit hungover in the morning. I didn't get out of bed with brekkie. I just like rolled out of bed. Thinking, oh shit, what am I drinking last night? Like I think Andrew was on vodka and that, and I think I was on the vodka and coconut. I was like, and whatever else we were drinking, I can't remember. But it was a good night, and I remember a bit patches of it. Like better than the Saturday night one because we left the Webbspoons a little bit later, which we need to leave a little bit earlier to get in the clubs and that. Anyway, and had a good meet up, and as you see in my videos near the end of the video, meet up bit, and yeah, I really enjoyed myself. Saw Damien, saw Matthew Wall, saw Aaron Tibbett, saw Nick and Andrea. I saw Lee Cody Flipper, had a good chat with Lee, Tom Picker. I won't really say much about Tom there, but he's got a DHOTW Dickhead of the Week video coming out some point about time Hitchin, all the rest of that. Anyway, I won't say more, but it's about a certain aspect about time, and it's not a meetup either. But say no more. But that, and then no, but I enjoyed myself. And they had cheap drinks in the Webbspoons. Got cheap drinks for the January. I don't think I spent that much. I like was getting like, oh shit, that's cheap. That's cheap. Oh, do you want to drink? Do you want to drink? Yeah, I'll drink. Oh dear, but yeah, good evening though. Good time and the weekend I had. What we got down there? Thank you very much, Sophie. Appreciate that. It's got some decent views on that one. Decent for my channel as well. So I try and get up over 2,000 subscribers. Let's have a look down the hi. Antoinette, thanks for popping in. Let's have a look down the list. I'm just going down the list. Hi, Michelle, thanks for popping in. I just hired some Michelle and Lee. Thank you very much, Lee. Thank you very much, Cherry. Just going down the list. Happy's popped in. Welcome, welcome. Sorry if I'm not getting the chat. It's quite a lot today. No worries, Neil. Thanks for popping in, mate. Always appreciated. Lincoln Seller's popped in. Welcome, Lincoln Seller. Wikipedia Junior popping in. Oh dear. Neil says he saw my video today. Think of the exercise you got rather than using it. Well, yeah, I just couldn't be bothered to go find the escalator down at London Bridge. Got all the way up. But yeah, it was like that. It's same. Slightly same when you go up the when you're in Hitchin, when you got to go back, you could go down the stairs on the other side. But there was the same in my local station. You got to go up the steps. There's no escalator, or no lift, no nothing. But it's pretty simple though, to be honest. But I was thinking like best be on time. The only place I had was Finsbury Park. I went past Millwall as well, stadium. Crappy Millwall that was, and then past the Emirates, Arsenal Stadium. And they went through a little 10-minute stop at Finsbury going. Coming back, it went the other way because as you're coming in to London Bridge, it goes in on the left. But as you're coming out, you come out on the right. So you have to go all the way around, cut through Peckham, Wray, and cut across. So like, where am I going? Oh, right, it's doing the right because it's the right train, but it just goes the other opposite way through Peckham. It's like, oh, all right. Hi, Julie, thanks for popping in. Peter, can you put the clip of Brum and Monumental dancing on a loop? It's hilarious. Only if. Damien got some much better footage of Brum and Andrew. But it was basically like met Brum as well, and he was a lovely guy. I had a few drinks, and that was a little bit hairy, but nice guy though. But on the Saturday night, after we'd all been drinking, Nick, Andrea, myself, Damien, Derek, a guy called Ian G, Matthew Wall and his partner, Andrew, Brum, and a few others. We'd got back to the hotel about 2-ish or whatever it was. I can't remember exact time. And we're trying to get in the bloody hotel and trying to work the way up the escalator. I said, up the lift, pressing the button and shutting people out. Hilarious. Because after I've been to a chicken place beforehand, and it was great. And went back to Andrew, that had a live in Andrews, and went back. And I went in the room. I went to bed. Oh, it wasn't enough tired, but no, it was good. I enjoyed myself. And if any meetups this year, I'll try and get to. I can't get to the Chester one because it's a bit too far out my way. Plus, I hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, get to book the concert tickets. One for concert for my favourite band, into Shikari tomorrow, because I booked the pre-ones and the whole package for their other albums and stuff, and live album DVDs and all that. I'm a big fan. It was a bit disturbing though, in Cherry. Go and watch, if you haven't watched Damien's one, DB Resales, pop into Damien's video, because he did some cracking footage, better than what I did, the meetup and the Andrew dancing, but it was disturbing. Just to say that apparently what he said is he dropped a drink on the floor in the club he went to on a Saturday night, and his bouncer said, like, oh, you're not allowed any more drink, not allowed. Like, only Andrew to almost get barred out of the club for 5 minutes being in there. Anyway, it's a good night though, but I say I'm suffering still with the throat. Yeah, he got it before me, so I let Damien do more of the footage, because I didn't want to overlap with 2 cameras, if you know what I mean. So I gave Damien more anyway of the footage. And you got any questions, put them in, and I'll try and answer them as well. True, yeah, would, yeah. I was thinking like of clipping just a meetup of the stuff like photos I got from the Friday night and all the meetup footage, but I just didn't have the time. I still don't have the time to do that, but I've still got charity shops and the hotel room tour to edit out at some point. Right, let's have a look through. Hi, Phil, thanks for popping in. Let's go down the list. Got quite a lot of chat today, which is good. No. Let's have a look. No, not been anywhere near a Now album. Not that type of band. Basically, they're an alternative rock, electronic rock, post-hardcore, electronic core band. Proper awesome though, from St Albans in and that. No, if you look at the Enter Shikari and you're here on their YouTube or their I'll see a picture of them online. Kathy said you do have issues with picturing in a payment period. They truly tried to rip you off. That was back in, if you don't know, that was back in 2019. Basically, the Sun Hotel, which is actually a crappy hotel, which I'll never stay there again. They charged my card twice. I didn't realise until I was going home on train. I looked at my phone going, hang a minute, they charged me twice. After many emails and phone calls to the Sun Hotel, 2 months down the line, didn't get any money. And I just had to suck it up. But there's something else from Tom Ming's Picker coming about that particular area. I'm saying more, but it's disgusting how it is. But I couldn't do anything about it. Hi Paul, thanks for that. Yep, appreciate that. What we got down the list? Not really. I started off on the on a Friday, I was drinking whatever was available. But on a Saturday, I started off on the soft drinks. Because I like tried to rest my throat, and then I went up a little bit, cider, beer, and whatever really. So I didn't want to get too drunk. Up at the meetup on a Saturday because it's in Wetherspoons from like, well, I was on there from 1 o'clock till about half 12 in the morning, I think. Because they shut at 1 o'clock in the morning. The Wetherspoons, anyway. Hi, Thrifty Jaw, thanks for popping in. Right, no worries, Damien. Go down the list. Oh, no worries, Neil, thanks for popping in. Yeah, 300. Wow. I had many guests on that, and yeah, I always really would try and get guests on, but I always find I'll run out of time to schedule anything. But yeah, hopefully at some point. What is that? The actor that does one of the Cray twins dancing and music will be awesome. I'm not totally sure, to be honest. Hi, BSB. Hope all is well. Collection of 300p. Sorry, can't type much. Just had a camera up my wrist in the hospital. Yeah, better get soon. Get soon, BCP. Like, get better soon, I should say. And back to the lives so soon as hopefully it's all going well, mate. So I'm just going down the list. Hi, Alan, thanks for popping in. Yeah, I know, Dave. Yeah, hi, John. Yeah, Dave is. I've chatted to Dave before about Inchcar. He's seen him because he's from the Midlands, I think, somewhere like that. And he's seen him quite a few times. I've seen him over 10 times. There's quite a lot on my videos. I got playlists for Inchcar. Last time I saw them was December 2021. Without one of the band members, Chris Batten, the bassist, he got COVID. But hopefully all the band members will be there. I'm thinking if I can get tickets at 10 o'clock in the morning, if I get tickets, because I pre, basically what they do, as I say, they pre, they do get packages, whatever, like CDs, DVDs, and that, and the clothes or whatever, and you get packages. And what you can do is you get some days you get like the pre tickets for the actual to get the tickets to, because like they don't want a website crashing halfway through. I'm to redo the website because thousands of people like they do at Glastonbury and that it crashes quite halfway through. So hopefully I'll try and get the 17th of March because Cody Frost, who done a song with Shikari and been on The Voice a few years back, is doing a few songs on there and probably do the latest one as well. Let me have a look. Where am I going? So I'm trying to find something. Where am I? My channel, not my channel. History. I just want to go history. What I got? I did look at one note. Oh, I must have done it off because they've got another band, a really brilliant band that I've never heard of. I can't remember who it was, but anyway. So yeah, so that's that. What you got next? Let me put a link in. If you want to pop in, then pop in via the link. I don't mind. Don't normally do that, but for 300, why not? If you like to flick around, comment internet. There it goes, done. So now, hi, little Steve, popping in. Yeah, definitely. I've done more than 300, but 300, that's on my videos. I couldn't tell you, or could be bothered to go back with the first one and have a look, see if it's 1, 2, 3, whatever, in the right order. But it is an achievement itself. Since September 17, I think I've done a live, not every week, but most times of like, I used to do on Sundays when I had free time upstairs. We usually it was crap, and I came downstairs, was sitting next to the basic internet. We'll be alone. True. Yeah, I can understand that. In fact, we would be. Yeah, if you're alone now, that's right. Yeah, but I just didn't have a time. No, I still don't. I'm trying to work through a lot of things in life because I come back from Hitchin. I got some of the items out on Sunday that I sold. I sold 7 items while at Hitchin, and I had one that sold the day before on the Thursday. So I had a few to pack on Monday to get out, and then the rest of my pack today because busy yesterday, busy on Monday, and quite busy today. So it's like trying to work through. And then I picked up an item I'm going to share with you, which I haven't even had a look at. A few little bits of it, because I had quite a lot of items I put up anyway end of last week. That's why a lot sold anyway. So we got the opposite north. All right, I knew it was north somewhere. I'm not sure whereabouts, but he's into his bikes and his music and that. Thank you very much. No worries, Chris, but appreciate that. Anybody questions, put them in, try and answer them. If anyone want to be a guest on the channel, then pop it in the links below or send me a message on Instagram and I'll try and answer as soon as I can. I'm trying to guest on the channel. Right, there we go. If you want to pop on, use the link, pop on the channel. If not, no worries. What we got down there? So that was okay. So what I've done. So it's all by memory. So what I've done. Back after weekend away. Excuse the throat. What you got? So that. That was like an oh no bank card playing up, but I have to phone up the bank anyway. There's no number on the back of the card again to have a little moan because they didn't fix it. So you use mum's one, that was fine, but mine was playing up. So I was like, hopefully I don't get another one because when you get another one, you got like pretty much straight away pop all your numbers and like card numbers and that on different websites like Amazon, for example, whatever. It just takes time you don't have time or could spend shifting some of the stuff that I pick up. Don't ask. Do not. Basically a man, basically what I think, a man just come in out of his depth, changed the medical staff. It's basically changed medical staff around here, all his injuries throughout. But we did get win at Crystal Palace, but weekend we got Liverpool. I don't want to say too much about football because a lot of people here are not fussed, but hopefully we win in Liverpool. Right, next thing. Yeah. So I'm sending down the parcels this afternoon because the post office closes usually certain times between like 12:30, 1:30, lack of staff. But luckily it was just open. They were having a conflab, so they served me because I'm a regular down there. They know what I do anyway. I went into a charity shop, Children's Trust charity shop. Got loads locally. I picked this up. I always pick these up if you're under a £5 because you get these ones, and you also get the ones that had basically a gold stripe. The gold stripe can be in good times like Christmas and that worth around £30. Gold stripe 25, 30. This should go for 20, or if I had it for a while, an offer for 18. So it looks like it's all there for now. I paid a £5, so they said take the sides to it. I haven't even opened it yet. Have I got anything in here? Oh yeah, I have. Scissors. Be careful with scissors, folks. So that's one. Oh, I typed all the sides now. Are you having a laugh? That's it. Yep. I've done up all the sides. I just want to have a look because I've not had a chance to have a look through to see. That's what. No, one. Got one more left on the side. This side here. I have no idea. Haven't got a clue. Bills the moon. That's why I'm opening it up to have a look. It looks complete for a £5. I wouldn't pay more than that for this particular, or even a gold bit down there. I always pick them up because they usually sell really quickly. So I'm doing a Nick Hills here. Smells alright. Normally you get these from the Carboot, and they usually are quite worn for wear. So that looks alright. We've got, I don't know if it's all there. I have to have a look. Oh yeah, you got to do it because, especially when they're open, they might smell of smoke. That's why I do it around the car boots. The guide. I won't know until I've physically had a check of all the cards. So have a double check here while I'm here. Because you go by the how many, like the instruction guide. Like you got your 4 towers, for example, and all the rest of that. I wouldn't say right now it is complete, but I had one with one missing one like before. I don't know if I got any. I might actually have one. Right, you got a dice missing. You got a dice missing. Are these are proper dice actually? Shit, they are. Yeah, they're proper dice. Okay, I need another dice for that. I'll look, see if I've got another. What have I got? I've got some in here somewhere. Not for the Empire. Not for the Empire. Yeah, I've got one. Yeah, I've got one. Right. I thought I had another one harbouring in my backlog. Missing Beats, Blue, Nerf, Brown. No game guide. So I'm missing the game guide. But we've got all the dice. Ah, is that just a normal dice? I probably can get away with putting a normal dice with it. Because that one has got all that bit on it. Okay. Oh, I'll put it back in down there. Turn it now. So, so far, we've got one dice missing. All these are there. Okay, no worries. Should be able to get away with a normal dice. I'll just say in the listing that I had to put a dice with it. I don't have all the cards up there. It looked all right, but I will have a look. If not, because it's very hard with board. If you find like with board games, it can be really hard to get a board game complete if you find that. Because often I find that most of the time board games are usually incomplete anyway. Oh. Very, very incomplete. Put that back. Sure I am. Lovely. Put that. Oh. Way around. So I'll double check that later. No, fair enough. don't have particular, if I can't find particular dice, that blue one, I will have to put another one with it, or see, because it's very hard to actually spend time. If it's a charge shop, fair enough. You can do it roughly if it's not busy, but if it's a car boot or a jumble sale, you'll go with your gut instinct, quickly have a look in. If you don't think it's all there, you put it down again. Because I've got spare bits and pieces, but I don't think I've got blue dice. But I'll have a look at it anyway. Put it back. Oh my god. I'll just put that one back as well. That's the one I've got. Fine. That's it. Oh. Because that's one of the things that I'm not short of, spares, board games. So that there is a Facebook group for people to get. All right, can you let me know what the Facebook group is, Kathy? I'll have a look. I don't think I've seen that before, the Facebook group, but I'm on Facebook, so I can have a look at that. Why not? Might as well. Yeah, I thought I'd get it because it's there. I haven't really spent much. The only things I spent was before Hitchin. Not sure if I've shown you these before. I think like a week before Hitchin, on a Tuesday as well, I picked up these. These are like football stars cards. Nothing of great value. I paid £1. One of the charity shops locally. Hi Richard, thanks for popping in. Oh, the snow's gone from your ears. Got like a nice little Messi and the Gareth Bale now he's retired. The rest of them just worthless. Realistically, even Hazard. Paid £1. Should easily get tenner for the others, or slightly more. A charity shop that I don't do very well in normally. And then these ones I picked up in Cancer Research, 25p each. So it was Wings over America. So Paul McCartney and the Wings, 25p each. Spice Girls, Spice World. Got a couple of cracks in the case, one at the back and one at the front, which I'll put the list in. And I think this there is a bit crumpled, but I'm sure someone will buy it for a collection to stick on a shelf. Wings over America again. Another Wings there. Oh, it's had a little sticker on that bit there. You can see the little sticker. I'll try and clean that when I get around to it. And then Elton John, Candle in the Wind and The Way You Look Tonight. I thought for 25p, you can't really go wrong. Oh, okay, Kathy, I'll have a look when I finish. Actually, I'll do it in a minute. I'll do it in a moment. I'll put it on there now, actually, while I'm here. Yeah, it'll be good, actually, because I'm usually looking for spares for bits. I got a box full of spares. Just trying to remember my password. That's it. Log in. Oh. There we go. Got it. Right, I've looked at it. And what I picked up is this. It was an empty tin. It's a nice tin. Normally these tins are usually buckled and bent and horrible. It's a 2022 Panini Adrenaline XL. 2023, sorry. What I've done, because I've got a load of football cards I brought from another reseller. I got a box full and a little case full over down here. You can't see, but I put a whole load here, random ones, just a random assortment in. I'm keeping the box, but it's to basically get me to list just this random assortment for £20, because they're worth £20. The randoms, I just put there random assortment of football cards, and people can take their pick if they want the whole lot, because there's quite a lot there. It's decent. I thought for a pound, I think I paid, pretty much. I keep a load of them in there until I list it. Take them out, put them somewhere else in bags or whatever, and then for the next lot in. It's getting me to go and list it. If I don't, and I won't. So that sort of thing. Oh, letters. One on a stop, on a boat, in a China shop. Let's have a look at that Facebook group. I've got a message. Where we going? Public. Join the group. Oh, so I'm assuming. Right, so I'm just joining the group. See, I like do a little bit of postage. Okay. I may have to ask. 6th of December. So I'm assuming if that's Kathy, yeah, Kathy. Basically, the board game, the spares group. I don't post very often. Okay, spares and stuff for varying things. Because I have got board games there. I've got spares that I need for. So I will have a look. But I've got a load of spares anyway. So I will need to have a look anyway. Okay, it seems good. That down if I. Okay. No, it's good to know. Let me look out there. Ballin, a China shop. Thanks for popping in, PW. Appreciate that. Right. Okay. Yeah, I thought it might be if people going around the Carboots, plus they have a load of stock left anyway. I'm sorry, I'm quite excited about my band, Denchikari. Now actually, it's semi sort of worked that out. So, yeah, but no. Hi Pat, I fucking hope you're well. Oops, there's a press on button there. I need to go to that one. So we're in 2 weeks and 3 days into January, and it's been non-stop so far. Non-bloody stop. Yeah. Right. I've just got a lot of Star Wars items. Hopefully, get them listed this weekend. Yeah. Always collectors for Star Wars. Always do sell quickly and well. Most collectors always like that sort of stuff. Star Wars. But as you saw from my room tour, I've got plenty of stuff to list. Just get around to a listing of things. But next on my agenda, personally, next door to me, some of these just Chelsea magazines picked up for a £5. Should get 20 for varying ones. 2 seasons ago now. Oh no, was it last season? It might be last season before, I think. But most collectors don't mind that, to be fair. Anyway, I'm trying to think anything else other than I shall be straight on to get my tickets for the concert because, as I say, they got free because they go all over the world. Hi, Leslie, if I'm properly Leslie. Yeah, they go all over the world, so hopefully, shows. Yeah, the Outernet in London, 2,000 standing stadium or venue near the British Museum. February 15th, that's too near and the weather's supposed to be horrible. That's a Monday, I think. No, it's a Wednesday. I'm trying to think roughly. Yeah, it's a Wednesday. I can't do Wednesdays. And the next one is March 17th. That's a Friday. That's when they've got a couple of bands. And then the Monday is the 17th. I don't know why. But locally, there's a place locally in Kingston upon Thames, which Banquet Records, it's a very, 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 very popular venue. And they do concerts around all in Kingston upon Thames. And they've got a signing. So I've got the ticket for that. I used my card just before I went away to purchase those tickets for the signing, and you get the CD and the ticket come through, and you can sign the CD and whatever else you want to sign. It's weird, you know what I mean? I was like, hang on a minute, I'm a lot. Anyway, that's besides the point. And it was playing up round about then anyway. I tried to get the tickets and all that, but I was like, oh, great. Anyway, as everything unfolds, that's right. Another band, rock band, everything unfolds. Yeah, hardcore, an alternative band from Buckinghamshire, which sound quite good. But now I'm happy with that. I always feel that I particularly need something to look forward to, whether it be a small thing, like I'm going out to the pub with a mate, or I'm going to a concert, or I'm seeing legends at the meetup. So something that gets me focused, and definitely will. So that's happening soon. What else have we got coming up on the channel, YouTube channel? Well, a couple of the bits from the Hitchin, so the room tour and the charity shops. I've got a jumble sale heading up very, very soon, a week and a bit's time. Then one in February, and I need to check out when the Carboots actually physically start, because there is one on, but I haven't been to. Too busy at the moment to do that. But I'm hopefully be doing a few more YouTube shorts, because they monetize the shorts now. So hopefully that. Then you got any questions or any videos you'd like me to do, put them in the side chat or the comments below after the video's finished, and I'll read them and have a look, see what I can do. Hi Aaron, that's probably mate. I saw Aaron at Hitchin, legend of a guy, and he went a little bit earlier because he had to get a bus back to where he's from. But it's a good meetup though, really good. But it'll be great for a summer meetup. They're definitely like that when I went last year to Eastbourne. That's right. But yeah, but as you can probably tell, I'm trying to avoid the only controversial subject. So I don't fancy talking about the thing that's been talked about for a week, like a couple of weeks. Conference. No way. I ain't getting involved in that again. Yeah. Have a look through, see what we've got. Aaron. Okay. Right. So it's got a list. I don't know if I missed anyone. Yeah, it's a bit weird though, Rich. Like, because I remember you saying about it. you're going up north with a couple of other people, and I've completely forgot about it. And now I saw you on Instagram, covered in snow, up a mountain. I was showing people at the meetup. I was like, yeah, they're looking like what the hell, but no, it look quite good. And I've got to catch up on the video as well. I've got plenty of videos to catch up on, and that. So yeah, sort of that out. But yeah, so something that I wouldn't really want to do myself. But you've got to push yourself to do these things. I'm sure there'll be other ones soon. Rich. Mm. Right. We've got there. Fair enough. I'm behind on videos for 3 years ago. If I don't watch it in and out, I very rarely get time to watch anything. But I always support people in the community. It's always supporting, trying to watch videos as such. But there's too many to watch, and you can't watch them all. That's my philosophy, in fact. I always find, like, you sit down to sit and watch a video, because I'm one of these people who can't watch a video while working because I get too distracted. I think, right, I'm gonna watch it, have an hour for lunch, watch this video, that video, and this video if I can. If not, I'll wait. So yeah. Right, well, what's happening the rest of this week? Tomorrow, I'm actually in tomorrow. I've got nothing planned tomorrow. What did I have planned on Friday? Go to the doctor. I get a yearly checkup from doctors. It's moved to Wednesday. That's cool. So I've got 2 days where I can actually concentrate most of the day. I've got pieces to do, but most of the day via eBay and that, plenty to list. It's just getting round to basically be able to focus. Like, focus on what you've got to do. You've got a backlog, and you think, right, what items can I list? What do you think will sell quickly? Because you want things to be on your store and to move quite quickly and out of the door again. Because you want to do the fun things like go sourcing. Because I plan, like, this year regarding sourcing and that, with, like, especially with doing videos and that, further afield. And that. Last year I didn't go to any jumble trails. I'm hoping there'll be some jumble trails about, because I see people doing them, not right now in UK because there ain't any on, but when in the summer period, doing loads. And last year there was a few on, I didn't get to any of them for varying reasons. Either I was ill or family reasons, or just wanted to go to somewhere else and had other things on. I was like, but that's one of the things. That's why, like, I was watching Bonafide Hustler, one of the Americans I watch, one of the only few Americans I do get a chance to watch. And I really enjoyed his videos. He was with his brother E-Money and going around a garage sale. And it's like, you normally don't see a lot of the actual footage, but you get the impression that where he's from, he's got vast amounts of garage sales. And it's just like, just basically a nice day. You want to get out of there. But what I do is the first week of the year, I always go through and have a look to see if I can find any jumble sales, jumble trails, car boots that might be on, when they're going to be on. Always have a look. I go through marketplace, other sourcing places I don't say. Have a look around charity shops. You just try and work out roughly. I have pinpointed on my phone some dates I hopefully can get to for varying sourcing. Varying source opportunities. But it's just having a look particularly throughout the year. Because you want to have a look on varying sites. Like normally I use like Facebook and find that through there, because most of the places on Facebook for jumble trails, or you've got like Nextdoor, Gumtree, all sorts of places. And one I'm not going to say this, but I basically got one site where I keep a secret. There'll be a few roughly who know about this, but it's a sort of a local site, and it lists a lot of places, especially like the jumble sales, Carboots, jumble trails, and all that. And so it's a decent thing, but I always try and find a happy medium where I'm going around there looking. I could spend 2 or 3 hours just looking for places. I found a few, but with how the world is at the moment and the crisis with money and all the rest of that, a lot of the places that were on have all either about to shut or have shut, which are annoying. And one of the reasons why I love doing YouTube is to look back on where I've been sourcing. I can have a look 2 or 3 years, think, is that place open? Nope, that's still shut. Not going to do it anymore. No more book sales. No more this. No more that. Oh, they're on. Okay, I'll definitely go there because it's one of the best. Get there an hour early or more. Have a look. Ali's welcome. Ali, thanks for popping in. The alarm setter offerer. Can't believe that alarm was, oh mate, got one at home. It's loud, but yeah, it is what it is. But no, it was like, oh, okay. Well, I just like went out. I just jumped out of bed. Oh, I didn't jump. I was like crawled out of bed. Like, what? Oh shit. Like I thought, I opened my door thinking, do I run down there, grab my key card, run down there, or do I just? I'm gonna stay in the room anyway. So I did, and it passed. But yeah, right. Oh yeah. Kathy says there, jumble sales seem to be a thing of the past around here. Yeah, it's really difficult to find out about jumble sales, for example. Like, they're usually in churches, scout huts, and other venues, like mainly in a church, wherever church it is, and they usually hide a hall out. Sometimes scouts, beavers, cubs, girl guides hide a church out, or like a some sort of hall. Because there was one that I missed because I didn't get out of bed. Which was kind of set like in a. I'm trying to think. It was a massive area, that massive place. I'm trying to think now where it was. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, normally churches and scout huts, but it can be hit and miss. So, especially nowadays when people are more clued up to what things are going to be worth, and you get conflicting ideas with the people who sell at, who help out at these jumble sales. I'm thinking, right, we kind of, you're thinking, right, you talk to one person at £1. Oh no, that's £3 or £4. And I was like, well, I think I always like to say, well, what is it then? If it's £4, I ain't getting it. If it's £1, I'll get it, and you get £1 for your charity or for your scout up, or whatever it is. Weird though, but yeah, I understand that. Yeah, there's a lot less jumble sales around, which is very annoying because they used to be like weekly when I was a kid. It used to be weekly in varying places, and you can go around. but now you don't see like one a month. And I always look forward to it, even if it's 2-3 hours out of the house. I always look forward to going to places. And some I've been before, some I haven't. No worries, Leslie. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, Nick. If you see Damien's video, DB Resells, he made a point of going over to Nick to look at the video, look at the app that Nick is creating for jumble sales, jumble trails, charity shops, where places are. And I'm like, Aaron, I completely forgot about it. Like, someone said, have you seen Nick's app yet? I said, no. Oh, you need to go over. By the time I thought about it, it was too late. Anyway, I completely forgot. Yeah, I was too busy chatting, having a laugh, drinking, and just enjoying the day and night. But I did see in Damien's roughly how it works. So that was a good process anyway for Nick's app. True. Yeah, 99p drinks. Yeah, it was a decent, actually, like cheaper drinks anyway, because I had their sale on in Webbspoons. No. Oh dear. Yeah, true. But no, I'd say overall it's nice to meet people again. And hopefully there'll be another one either next January or smaller ones throughout the year. I say I can't go to Chester, but I'm sure there'll be another one throughout the year I can go to, and we'll see what happens. And that. I'm trying to think of anything else I've got here, because I missed out last week, that's right. Now I'll talk about how I sourced, looked at the Monopoly roughly. I'll check it out tomorrow, see if it actually is fully complete. Well, it's not fully complete, but see if everything else is there, like the cards and that. Try and do some listings, and yeah, just carry on. Have a look down the list. Yeah. I think that's it. Realistically, I think that's all I've. Yeah, not really done mega amounts since beginning of the year. It's just a lot elsewhere. But as I say, there'll be more when the Carboots officially start throughout. Hi, Jamie. Crowhurst Jumble on this weekend. Yes, I know the other one, Claygate. Yes, I've got a mark down. Crowhurst. Now, where is that? I've never heard of it. And I spent an hour or two the other last week just having a look around on varying pages and websites and that I know of. Oh, Crowhurst. Crow. Let me have a look at that on Google Maps. Actually, I'm in mobile. Save me opening another tab. Hope you're well, Jamie. Thanks for popping in, mate. CROWHU. Okay. I'll have a look there. I'll type in CROW. Because I always look throughout the southeast, the south, southwest, north, like northeast, like in a big radius. I just didn't see that one. This weekend, depending on when it is though. I'm a bit strapped for the old Reddies at the moment. I've been out to a meetup, Jamie. And I've had to pay some debts off as well. I've got more debts to pay off. 9:30 Saturday. Okay, so anything going on Saturday? I'm just gonna have a look. Okay. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Stick that on there. From where I live. See if it's a viable option, because the cost of petrol is slightly going down at the moment here in the UK, but not a lot. It's not going like that. It's going very, 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 very slightly. No worries, Jamie. I'm just having a look on here. 31 minutes, Jamie, from where I am. Okay, not too bad. Get rid of that. Past Tambridge, Godstone. Is it any good, Jamie? Yeah, just send me that on Instagram if it's any good, and I'll have a look, because if it isn't decent, then I probably won't be going, because I've got to go through the A23 past Leatherhead. I might go down there actually. Leatherhead at the moment is a bit blocked. Some issues at Leatherhead. Might go down there. Past Epsom, down there, down in M25. It all depends on the M25 if there's issues though on the M25. But yeah, good to there. Let me just post that on myself on a screenshot. This is what friends are for. Legends. I would do the same as well if I see any. Because always trying to find new venues to go and source. There we go, perfect. Oh, screens went off and on. Lovely, lovely. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Not sure I haven't been to this one. Ah, okay. Let me know on Instagram where you found it if you want to tell me that. Yeah, it's good. We've got 24 still watching. We had 30 odd before. So this year, like as I say before, start off with reselling. I want to up my game, try and resell different items I haven't looked at before, not just keep going to the same car boot, same place. I want to try different places, obviously within a certain radius, because the petrol cost it's quite high and whatever else, and if things come up, they come up. Also regarding like that, and the different car boots, different. I'm not really too hungered on charity shops as such. If it comes up and I'm there, I will go in and I'll do your charity shop round on the GoPro. Regarding other vlogs like what I did in Hitchin, vlogging places, which is non-reselling. Cheers, Jamie. Hopefully I've got a whole list upstairs of places that I want to go this summer. Depending on the weather. And if it's hot like last summer, really hot, then I won't. But if it's a decent temperature, I've got plenty to go on. I want to have a backlog to work through. Also, still continue doing the lives, guests on the lives. If I can get that down quick, then still do my gaming lives and anything else. If it come up short video, so hopefully doing some shorts via when I go out places, vlogging, car boot shorts, charity shops. If anything interesting, like a lot of the times you find the car boots, if there's any like someone says like £50 for an Xbox 360 or £100 for this load of crap, pretty much you go, oh okay. Or if there's anything like you're trying to do a good deal, get a good deal, or you see a fighter going off and you catch it on camera. I've learned how to do those, and then obviously yeah, just continuing YouTube, because there'll be content every week, some form of content, more in the summer of course, and I'll be meeting with Derek. I should be meeting with Derek and Richard in May at some point, because we've got the May bank holiday, Charles's coronation, the bank holiday up end of May. Rich and Derek are hopefully seeing them at the local mini run. More of a vlog for that, because last year I couldn't do too much, but this year I'm trying to do some more of it's nice day. So as I say, plenty of content. It's not like I can get loads done every week like some people, but just be patient. Any questions you want to ask me, just got Instagram, Facebook and that, and just do that. Yeah, and I'll be trying to put more on Instagram, Facebook, and that when I can. But I'll be around at some point. If you do see me around Carboots, charity shops, jumble sales, don't worry. Like, just say hello, because can't remember who it was. I did chat him out and his missus on the video. Someone came up quite far to my local one and said, hello, my name is, always good to meet people. And that it's good to get recognised. So yeah. But hopefully soon I'll rearrange some. I mean, it's been saying that I just like it's so busy, and then it comes around to Monday, and then you get shipping you do, and then you Tuesday like, oh shit, I haven't got any guests on. Yeah, it's difficult. I'll try and get some legends on. I'll try and do some sort of reseller lads, or someone do reseller lads, because we used to do reseller lads long time ago. Do a one-off special reseller lads. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to head off now. Like, share, and subscribe, and keep subscribing for more content on this channel. Thanks for popping in, much appreciated. And once again, I shall catch you later. Take care. See ya.